Hey YouTubers, good morning, it's Robb Moffett. Guys, this is my mechanical pencil. It's a Graph 500 Pentel PG507 0.77 millimeter lead. I didn't know how to put the lead in this particular mechanical pencil. I kept trying to twist things. I opened it up and tried to put it in the back, and I took it apart and tried to put it in from inside when I opened up. I thought this had something to do with it. And I did everything the opposite way you would do to put the lead in the pencil. Eventually, I found out there's two ways you can do it. One is, I think, the normal way that's prescribed is you take off the top, then you remove the eraser. Some people don't even know it has an eraser because they've never taken it apart. Then take a lead, and I depress the top until it clicks. And then I depress it some more until it starts coming out. And you see, it's already coming out. And it holds really well. This particular pencil is very well made. I haven't had any problem with the lead becoming loose. The second way is the way I initially did it. Was I didn't know about putting it in the top. So what I did, after I took it apart and tried every other possible way to do it, I put the lead in the bottom, and then I just depressed the top and gently pushed down. And as I did, it went. You want to be very careful because it's easy to break because it's fragile. And once it's pressed in all the way, then just click it a couple times to get out the required amount of lead. This is a very well-made pencil, and it's pleasant to work with. Oh, by the way, you can store 5 or 6 leads in this part of the pencil. And I'm the more I use it, the more I like. It's very precise. And I dropped it on the floor. Well, I'll get it later. There's a funny story about the Russians. When the Americans were building their space capsules to go in space, they had to come up with a pen that would write in space, the famous Fisher space pen that had a pressurized gas in it so they could write upside down in zero gravity in a vacuum. And so later on they asked the Russians, well, what did they come up for their cosmonauts to use when they were in space? What kind of pens did they use? So they just gave them a pencil. It writes upside down fine, no problem. You gotta hand it to the Russians. Yeah, it's a pleasure to write with. It's very precise, and this part here confused me. This part with the hole, I thought it had something to do with the lead. All that is really is there's numbers there that give you a memory function that lets you know what size lead or hardness that you put in the pencil. So all in all, it's a very good pen. You can buy a big box of these leads for like $4. You can get hundreds of them. So it's very economical, and it seems like it's a lot more expensive pencil or writing implement than it really is. But I think you can get these for like $7 on Amazon. And like I said, this is a PG507, and it's the Graph 500 Pentel, made in Japan. I recommend it. It's a very nice pencil. And if you didn't know, like me, if you were a dummy, I'd never seen anybody put the lead in. I didn't know how to do it. Like I tried 4 or 5 different ways until I figured it out. So, all right, guys, that's how you put lead in your pencil and how you take lead out. All right, take care. See you out there.